guys, so today I'm going to be doing a really highly requested video. This is one of the most requested videos I get to do, and it is an update on my weight loss. And if you are unaware, I am currently on like a really serious diet plan, and I've been working on losing weight for about 10 months now. It's been almost a year. I did a whole vlog about it a couple months back, and I will link that below. But I did a whole vlog talking about exactly what I'm doing. Basically, if you haven't seen that video or have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to a doctor for a diet plan, and I've been going to him this whole time. And I'm on a plan that's 1,000 calories and 100 grams of protein. So my plan really just focuses on cutting out calories and increasing protein. So I know that 1,000 calories sounds like barely anything, and it really isn't. It's not that much at all. But I do take a lot of vitamins to kind of make up for whatever nutrients I've lost in cutting out all those calories. So in this video, I'm just going to kind of talk about the foods that have been my favorite and have really helped me stick on this diet, because I know eating healthy can be kind of intimidating sometimes, and people are like, healthy foods are so gross. Hello, that was this girl right here like a few months ago. I just hated healthy food. I hated the idea of healthy food. So I'm going to talk about my favorite kind of snacky foods, and I think I did that a little bit in my last video, but I don't think I went into detail. I really don't remember because it's been a couple months. So in my last video, I had lost about 60 pounds, and now since then I have lost about 15 more, give or take. So I've lost about 75 pounds since I started. My weight kind of fluctuates, so I would say it's between 70 and 75 pounds. So this diet plan has definitely worked for me. Not saying that it's easy in any way. I struggle a lot with it sometimes. My struggle now isn't really so much with the food that I eat, because I have completely changed the food that I eat. I don't eat fast food. I don't eat junk food of any kind ever. Maybe there have been 2 or 3 times where I have eaten fast food since I started this. I didn't even really like it when I ate it. So I've completely changed the way I eat. The struggle I have sometimes is the amount that I eat. Sometimes it's hard for me to stick to the 1,000 calories, but I mean, that's to be expected. Going on a diet when you've been overweight your entire life and just eating a certain way your entire life, that change doesn't happen overnight. So I don't want anyone to think that it's just been a breeze for me and it's been really easy and that it'll be easy for you, because it won't be. It's hard. It takes a lot of willpower, which I never had before. I would always cave and just eat the wrong foods after a couple weeks of dieting. But the one thing I do have to say is it gets easier. Like I said, I've completely changed the way I eat now. I really don't even crave bad foods. Like I said, if I eat a bad food, I don't even really like it. I just eat it just to be well, I deserve it, so I'm gonna eat something bad, which is I shouldn't do that, but I mean, so I do want to say that it will get easier. You just have to stick through it, stick through the cravings that you may have in the beginning, because I definitely had them. There was nothing I wanted more than to go through McDonald's and get chicken nuggets or something. When you hear people say it's a lifestyle change, it really is. I would say I eat healthy now. I eat healthy foods. I am a much healthier person than I was before. I still have a lot of weight I want to lose, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm getting happy with the point I'm at, and it doesn't seem like there's no end anymore like it did before. Because when I first started this diet, I was like, I have to lose so much weight. It's never gonna happen. This is gonna take forever. But now I'm kind of at that point where there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I just want to say that if this is gonna sound so commercial of me to say, but if I can do it, you can do it too. I swear to you, if I can lose weight, I feel like anyone in the world can lose weight. All I used to eat was fast food and junk food and cookies and candy and ice cream. Well, not so much candy, but ice cream and really bad food for you. That's all I used to eat, and I didn't think that I could ever eat healthy. I would just look at healthy food and be like, I'd rather have the cheeseburger. I don't know exactly what everyone wants me to talk about, because really the question I get is, will you do an update on your weight loss? That's what I'm doing, but I feel like I'm still gonna get a lot of questions about something that I didn't mention in this video. So if you have a question, please don't hesitate to ask me. I try to answer every comment, so if you have any questions about something I didn't talk about in this video, then please feel free to comment me or message me. I've had a lot of people message me privately and ask for advice or whatever, so I definitely, like, this is something that I feel really strongly about. I really want to help anyone that had the same struggles that I had before. So that was like a 3-year long intro. Now I'm going to talk about the foods that are my favorite. First of all, I'm going to talk about cereal. Yes, there are cereals out there that are healthy for you that you can eat and not feel bad about. My favorite one is Special K Protein Plus. And the reason why I really like this one is because it has protein in it. Here's the nutrition facts if you want to pause and see what it has in it. This is 100 grams of protein, or this has 100 calories and 10 grams of protein per serving. And with the plan that I'm on, I'm supposed to be getting basically a gram of protein for every 10 calories. So this is the perfect amount. It's basically just like plain rice flakes, and it's lightly sweetened wheat, soy, and rice flakes. It's nothing exciting, it's kind of bland, but I've gotten so used to it that I don't even really like sweet cereal anymore. I really just stick to stuff like this. It's just kind of plain and bland and boring. You can always add like Splenda or stevia on top of this just to make it a little bit sweeter but not add any calories. I do that sometimes. So I really love this, and I love pretty much all the Special K cereals, but I really like this one because it has protein. And then with that, I use the Silk soy milk, and I get the light one. This is the original. It's not vanilla, it's not flavored or anything, it's just the original. And this has 60 calories and 6 grams of protein per serving. So there's that if you want to like compare it to regular milk. The reason why I started drinking soy milk really isn't because of my diet. I started drinking soy milk because I had to get my gallbladder taken out last December, and ever since then I can't drink milk. I can have dairy products, but I can't drink milk. I have no idea why that is. It is the weirdest thing, but I had to switch to a different type of milk, and I did just start drinking almond milk because it's really low in calories, just like soy, but it didn't really have any protein, so I couldn't have it as much as I wanted to, and I switched to soy, which has more like just as much protein as milk, but way less calories. And I actually think that I prefer this to milk and almond milk. I really like the flavor of soy milk. It just has a lot of vitamins and minerals and good things for you, and every time I get a drink at Starbucks, I always substitute regular milk for soy milk, which is not good for my wallet, but it's good for my body. So I have that for breakfast pretty much every day. And then another thing that I love and I would die without is the Chobani Peach Greek yogurt. They come in little cups like this, and this has been like, I have one of these every single day. Sometimes I have 2 of these a day. This has just helped me so much because it's so delicious and it is so filling. This has 140 calories and 14 grams of protein, so that's those nutrition facts if you want to pause. And if you're unfamiliar with Greek yogurt, I would say definitely try it. Just a little warning, don't eat Greek yogurt by itself because it tastes like sour cream. It's not sweet by itself, and that turns a lot of people away because they don't know that you have to put stuff in it to make it sweet. But the Chobani Greek yogurts like this are absolutely delicious, and I love the fave plain Greek yogurt and then mixing in like honey or granola or whatever with it. Oh, and also I just want to give a little like warning for anyone that gets Chobani. Chobani doesn't put any preservatives in their yogurt, so there are a lot of times where you might get mold in your yogurt. There have been a lot of times where I've opened up a yogurt and there's mold growing in it, and that's gross. Like, you don't want to eat moldy yogurt. So you can actually go to Chobani's website, you fill out this form, and you give them the little like product number, which is that number at the bottom right there. You give them that number, you tell them that you found mold in your yogurt, and they will send you coupons. And they're really quick about it. The customer service is really great, and they send you coupons for free yogurt. So that's good. And I actually just recently discovered that you could do that, because before I would just get mad and throw away the yogurt, and it would be annoying because they are pretty expensive. They're not inexpensive whatsoever, and so it's just a bummer to have to throw one away. So if you are a Chobani eater and you have come across that problem and you didn't know you could do that, you can. So I definitely recommend doing that. The next thing, it's kind of a recent discovery. It's Luna bars, and these are whole nutrition bars for women. They contain calcium, folic acid, vitamin D, iron, protein, and fiber. And these have 180 calories and 8 grams of protein per bar. So that's nutrition facts. And my favorite is the chocolate peppermint stick. And you can buy these in boxes like this, or you can buy them individually. One of my other favorite ones that I absolutely love is the chocolate chunk, and it just comes like that. It's just basically like a granola bar with chocolate chips in it. These are just delicious. They're like granola bars, but they're healthy for you, and they're just absolutely delicious. It's really hard finding a bar like this that is that has a good amount of protein but isn't disgusting or doesn't have 500 calories. So I love Luna bars. Next, this is also like a really recent discovery. This is the Special K cracker chips, and it looks like this, comes in a box like this. This has 110 calories, 2 grams of protein, and it has 3.5 servings per bag. So that's the nutrition facts. This is the cheddar kind. They have a ton of different ones. I love these. This is great if you're craving like something crunchy like chips or crackers or something. And these are cracker chips, and you can actually have 27 of these, and they're not small. They're like the size of a regular potato chip. You can have 27 for 110 calories, which is insane. And I actually think I like these more than potato chips. The texture is like what they are. They're like a cracker and a chip. It's really strange, but they're so good. And the good thing about these, which I don't do because I'm on like a strict calorie limit, but you can get carried away with these and eat the entire box and not feel completely guilty, because even if you eat the entire box, there's still only like 400 calories, and you really can't say that about regular potato chips. Like you would be eating like 1,000 calories if you ate a whole bag of potato chips. So these are delicious, and there's a lot of other flavors. I really like the cheddar and the sour cream and onion ones. So yeah, I hope that helped any of you guys out there that are kind of like wondering what exactly I eat. There is a few other things that I eat, but these are like really good snacks and kind of things that are good to kind of like tide you over in between meals. This is just like healthy foods that I've discovered that make this diet a lot easier if you're looking to lose weight. I just say start and just push through the first few weeks, because it will be hard in the beginning, but it gets easier. Like I don't even think twice about what I eat now. It's like automatic. Like I don't crave bad foods anymore. I feel better. I have so much more energy. I know I have a lot more weight to lose, but I still feel like a completely different person from when I first started this diet. When I started this diet, I had asthma. I've had asthma since I was a little kid. So I think part of it was my weight, and then part of it wasn't, like doesn't have anything to do with my weight. But I have an inhaler. Like I didn't have bad asthma like where I would die if I didn't get my inhaler, but it would be difficult for me to breathe that sometimes, and I would take my inhaler, and that would happen a couple times a day where I would have to take my inhaler like twice a day, once a day, whatever. I would use my inhaler every single day. If you don't know what that is, it's like a little like puff thing, and you just like puff it into your mouth, and it releases like the tightness that your lungs get that make it hard to breathe. So I was using my inhaler a lot before I started this diet, and now I have not used my inhaler in, can't even remember the last time. I haven't used it since like April of last year, something like that. So it has been months and months. I used to freak out if I forgot my inhaler at home or whatever, and now like sometimes I leave it at home on purpose if I don't want to carry it in my purse or something. So that's just like one example of the difference that the way you eat and the decisions you make with your health, that's how much it can affect you. So yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about in this video. If there's something specific you want me to talk about, then please let me know what it is so I can make a video about it, because I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of questions, because this is such a broad subject. Like you can't just summarize it in one video. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helped some of you out there. Like I said, don't hesitate to ask any questions you may have, and yeah, that's about it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Going on a diet when you've been overweight your entire life going on a diet